I have a feeling that this thing is gonna get on my nerves all day today. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, my name is Tatiana Nicole. Let's go ahead and jump right into this because some new stuff came and I'm excited. And I know you are too, that's why you clicked. Let's go.
Up to something, don't be smarting. Check my melody, stop the darling. Talk to my baby, wait, I'm calling. Yeah, we up to something.
Okay, so the other day I did go ahead and pick up the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer and the setting powder. Okay, let me, disclaimer for a second, just real quick. I'm trying not to talk a lot, and I'm trying not to do too much because I don't want to have to edit too much. I keep saying that, but then like I keep talking. So I have my ring light on, and I waited too late in the day. It's like 2 in the afternoon right now to film in front of my natural light at my door, because my last video, I liked the way that looked because it was, you know, natural lighting and it looked better. And so now I feel like I just sat here for like literally 15 or 30 minutes, I don't know, could have been longer, trying to figure out my lighting and I just could not get it right. So now I feel like I look washed out. Yeah, and now I definitely feel that way because you can barely see my stuff. You see what I mean? Annoying. But anyway, I picked up the setting powder in the shade Banana, and then I picked up the concealer in the shade C21. Online, this shade looked orange. Like his shades, like the pictures of the shades online look nothing like the concealer in person, in my opinion, because when I got this, I was actually pleased with the color. Like, you see? Like, it looks good, right? I don't know, like, it looks good to me. It's similar to all of my other concealers that I typically wear. Like my Too Faced, like they look similar. And my Tarte, this one is a little bit lighter. I've been meaning to go back and get another Tarte concealer since they came out with a few more shades. Yeah, I mean, like, it just looks similar to the shades of concealer that I already have in different brands. So I thought that it was a really good shade. I was just like really hoping that this didn't come and it was gonna be like as orange as it is online, because I was gonna be like, oh man, like what am I gonna do? So I already did go ahead and have put my foundation on, and the foundation that I use is my Born This Way foundation in the shade Butter Pecan. So I'm just gonna go ahead and see how this goes. Okay, so I do like this wand. I'm gonna go ahead and take a damp beauty blender, which is his little pink beauty blender, or sponge, whatever you want to call it, from Morphe. I just sprayed a little bit of Fix Plus onto the sponge. Okay, so I do feel like Oh, I do feel like it blended out really, really easily. It is really creamy in formula. And it blended out super easily. The only thing is, it's a good shade, but it's like, I feel like it's my skin tone shade. I think that I definitely could have gone like 2 shades lighter. Yeah, I definitely could have gone 2 shades lighter. I was looking at his little reveal video, and I think that Gabriel Zamora, I think he was using shade C14 or something like that, and it was like kind of warm golden yellow, something like that. That's what kind of what it looked like on camera. I'm not sure about, you know, in person, but like online it looked like pure white concealer, but I'm sure that it's different in person. But this is C21 and this is like my skin tone shade, so I feel like that might be way too light, but I would definitely try a shade or two above this, because this kind of blends in. Like, I could probably use this just to touch up dark spots before foundation or something like that. But I mean, it is it's cute for my little subtle days, like when I don't want to I typically like to go bright, but on my days where I just want to chill and I don't want to go too bright, I can use this. So it'll definitely come in handy, and I can see myself loving this concealer and it being like a repurchase like every time that I run out. So those are my feelings and thoughts about the concealer so far, because I do have to work until 10 tonight, so I'll definitely check back in before I take my makeup off and let you guys know how I feel about it at the end of the day. But typically concealers, because I have big eyes, as you can see, and stuff likes to settle in right here because my eyes are so like puffy, I guess. I don't know, like I have like this under here naturally, so stuff likes to kind of like settle in down in there, and it doesn't look good. So that's why I typically don't try new concealers in particular, because most of the time it doesn't work out, and then I just go back to my Tarte and my Too Faced. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this with the powder because I'm talking too much and I don't want this to dry up on me, even though it still doesn't look bad. Like it's you see, like I wish you could, it happens to me with every single concealer, but where it settles in like right there inside of those creases. But if I set my concealer quickly after applying the concealer, I'm all right with it. But yeah, this is the packaging of the powder, and oh my gosh, like when I smelled this, oh my gosh, like it's definitely a what do I want to call it, it's my childhood in a jar. My mom, oh yeah, this looks like a good color. My mom bought me a cotton candy maker when I was young, and me and my nieces would make cotton candy with it. And I guess kind of like, and this is exactly what it smells like when the cotton candy is like, when the big thing is like swirling around, it's making the cotton candy. This is exactly what this smells like, and I love it so much. Oh my gosh, I would definitely repurchase. I mean, just for that alone. I think that is really cute. And so far, I like the way that it set my concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so that is the finished look. I'm gonna go ahead and go to work. I will try to do some check-ins throughout the day if I can. But I'll definitely be back tonight after I get off work and give you my final thoughts on the concealer and the setting powder and how it held up. So far, I like it. I mean, there's nothing bad that I can say about it. It set in nicely for me. They were both nice colors. And I typically don't like choosing things offline because there's a chance that you could get the wrong color. But yeah, and I did go ahead and use the Blood Sugar palette for my eyeshadow look today. I decided against lashes today. I don't know, I might put some on before I head out the door, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll be back tonight. I don't know why I touched up my lipstick before going. Hello, darling. How are you? Okay, I feel like I look so much better in person than I do like on the camera. Yuck. Okay, so okay, so the bonnet is on, honey, and she is about to go to bed. As usual, I usually get oily all throughout here, throughout the day. I feel like no matter what I use, what powder that I use or anything like that, like some oil shows through. But today, and my go-to is usually, I use a lot of powders. I love setting powders, but I do have my Ben Nye banana powder, my Peach Perfect, which is one of my top favorites, and if not using this, I typically use my Sasha Buttercup setting powder. But and with all of them, the oil pokes through at the end of the day, or gradually more and more throughout the day. So I didn't touch up or anything like that today. I don't usually do that too much. Yeah, I don't do that. Yeah, I think that it has my stamp of approval, and it is definitely a powder that I would repurchase after I run out of this one. So it does claim that this is full coverage. I would say more medium coverage, because I did feel like I could go in again and put more after I blended the after I blended the first coat out. I feel like I can go in with like a second coat. Long wearing, I will say that, yes, I can agree that it is long wearing because it has not moved for hours. I put this on at 2 o'clock and I got off work at 10 o'clock. So yeah, she's still going. That is pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this makeup off, take a shower, wash my face, and get in the bed. I hope that you found this video helpful, and I hope that you liked it. If you are considering getting any of the products, which one are you gonna get? Comment down below, let me know. Leave me a thumbs up on this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Benito Martínez, de Puerto Rico, empezamos de abajo, ahora somos ricos, pero nunca olvido de dónde salí.